who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. A monster matchup, Eugene Bedwin.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
So it's away we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, a player that's very much moulded in the role of the traditional Spanish number 5 is Rodri. He certainly has the sort of physique that would allow...
Alvarez! Goal! Argentina!
The perfect show of intent, great purpose, great industry and great confidence.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Spain finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Bina. Howson. Howson shifted upfield. Senesi. Ferran Torres. And here's Oyarzabal.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
The pull. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Tries to get it clear. And that has been cleared. Rodri, Pedri, Llorente, gently done. Bina, it's a delicate pass, and he's managed to get free. Now it's big chance! The pull, have it back. And can go again. Llorente. Yamal. Howson. Llorente. Bina chooses to go cross-field. Oyarzabal. Shot! Senesi. De Paul. Alvarez. Otamendi. That's really well manoeuvred. Howson. Llorente. Yamal, Bina, Yamal, and he goes cross-field. And here's Yamal, Bina, and here's Yamal. De Paul, Messi, Simeone, Otamendi. Otamendi forwards and with intent. Rodri. Ferran Torres. Grimaldo. Pedri. Grimaldo. It's a good run down the left-hand side. A chance to play it in. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Alvarez. Acuna. Sinisi. McAllister. Acuna aimed forwards. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Howson. Moved on forwards. Llorente. Not the most accurate pass. Acuna. And it's played forward. Pedri. Rodri. Grimaldo shifted upfield. And that's put paid to a promising move. Romero. Messi. Romero. Oh, good-looking ball. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Raya sends that a long way. Pedri. Pau Kubasi head over towards the opposite flank. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Paredes. Romero. Trying to get their passing game going here, Jim. Just plotting a route round their opponents.
Yeah, just keep things nice, short, crisp, and let the ball do all the work. And it ought to pay off for them as well.
Paredes. And it's McAllister. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Now it's Oyarzabal. Baina. Llorente. Argentina have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Baina. Kubasi. Argentina leading here after what's been an eventful start to the game. Pedri. Argentina leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Rodri. Pedri. Pedri played out towards the right wing. Baina. Crosses it in here. De Paul. Messi. Romero. De Paul. Oh, red, nice interception. Simeone succumbs to the pressure. Baina. And here's Alvarez. Now it's Simeone. McAllister, who's set up one goal so far. And it's Messi. Alvarez! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Alvarez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Very nicely done, Paredes. De Paul. And he's well positioned here, and the ball's come loose here.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Pedri. Kubasi. Pedri, gently done. Ball is over the line. And it's Baina. Ferran Torres. And he's there to clear it. Moved on forwards. Paredes aim forwards. Rodri producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. McAllister. Otamendi. Paredes. De Paul. That's really well manoeuvred. Plays it through. Romero. That's been drilled in. Baina. Pedri. And he's away. He's taking off the ball! It is a fantastic goal! About as smooth as it gets. They have hauled themselves right back into it. Gorgeous, just to have the audacity to do it.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
McAllister, forwards and with intent. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Out to the left it goes. Pedri. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Grimaldo. Ferran Torres. And here's Oyarzabal. De Paul. Now it's Messi. Simeone. Grimaldo. Pedri. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Alvarez. Yamal. Llorente. Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres, gently done. Ferran Torres. And that's been well dealt with. And it's Pedri. Oh, nice touch. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Ferran. Oh, smashing header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
That's a throw. Oh, that's neat. Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres. Rodri. And here's Ferran Torres. Takes the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Rodri is offering a right smile there.
Oyarzabal. Ferran Torres. Oh, such a clever touch. Receives it in a... And the finish! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
McAllister clears it away. Llorente showing good feet. Ferran, decent chance! Alvarez. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Llorente. That is lovely. And here's Oyarzabal. Llorente. Oh, sweet feet. Llorente with the cross. Now it's Simeone. Yamal. Llorente. Yamal. Rodri. Howson. And here's Yamal. Rodri. Oh, good ball. That's really well manoeuvred. Nice looking ball. Simeone is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And here's Baina. Alvarez. Acuna. Rodri. Oyarzabal. Yamal. Llorente. It's a good run down the right. Chance to shoot! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Oh, such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find a finish after that.
Romero. Moved on forwards. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Baina. Looks to the other side. Pedri. Simeone. That's Simeone. Howson wins the duel this time. Ferran Torres. And here's Oyarzabal. Senesi shifted upfield. Paredes. Otamendi. And it's played forward. Llorente, aimed forwards. Ferran Torres. Grimaldo. Pedri. Half an hour played now. Yamal ploughing through the middle. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Played out wide. In by Llorente. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Messi. De Paul. Looking for a decent ball in. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. He's away! That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Pedri. He played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Baina. Ferran Torres. Oh, easy pickings there. Now who's going to be first to this? Ferran Torres! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Defending of the desperate variety. Alvarez. Simeone. De Paul. And it's played forward. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Simeone. Acuna. McAllister. And here's Alvarez. Alvarez! Goal! Argentina! And they get themselves in front! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And now he has two. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Now it's Alvarez. De Paul! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Pedri. Pedri forwards and with intent. Alvarez. And here's Messi. Simeone. Raya gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. Yamal. And here's Oyarzabal. That's good play. Baina, and it's lofted through here. Cross needs to be good. Could be danger here. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Spain are all square. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Howson getting this one clear. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Howson. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Llorente. Lovely bit of skill. And it's Baina. Paredes cuts out the pass. Chance here to counter. McAllister played into space. Grimaldo gets good distance on it. Al-Kubasi does really well to win the ball there. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. De Paul. Paredes. McAllister shifted upfield. A vicious ball here. Keeper's got good distance on that. Yamal. Llorente. Acuna. Llorente has got himself a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And here's Ferran Torres. And it's Baina. Acuna. McAllister. Acuna, gently done. Baina. Pedri. Baina. Llorente. Baina. And here's Llorente. Here it is, crossed in. Baina. Pedri. Rodri. Yamal played through into space. Llorente. And can he finish it? Messi. Romero. And there's green grass ahead of him. Nice control. Looking to go deep. Rodri. Now it's Yamal. Calmly anticipates. De Paul. Romero. And it's Messi. Alvarez. Romero. De Paul. And here's Messi. There's the shot! That looks a cracking ball. Ferran Torres! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Ferran Torres really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Baina with the short one. And here's Baina. He whips it across. Messi. Messi. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Played into space. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And it's played forward. Ferran Torres. Oh, he's onto this. Nicely intercepted. And we expected better, and so did he. And it's Rodrigo De Paul. De Paul. Messi. Great defending, strong and determined. Pedri. Ferran Torres. And we've reached half-time. Argentina are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. Spain get the second half started. Now it's Yamal. Nice physical challenge. McAllister. Otamendi. De Paul. Romero. Messi. Now it's Alvarez. Paredes. McAllister. Simeone. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Pedri. Played towards the other side. Yamal looks to get on the end of this. Baina. Oyarzábal. Oh, good spread. Yamal. And it's Llorente. Aimed in towards the centre. And he's there to clear it.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Howson cuts it out. And that is as far as they're going to go. Simeone. Acuna. Now it's Simeone. That's an excellent interception. Llorente. Baina. And it's Llorente. McAllister, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Acuna. Otamendi. De Paul. That's really well manoeuvred. Howson. Rodri. Yamal. Rodri. And here's Yamal. Ferran Torres. Now it's Yamal. McAllister. De Paul. Messi. Romero. Messi. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Llorente. Baina. Rodri. Played out to the right. Simeone wins the duel this time. McAllister. Acuna. He's in plenty of space here. He's dealt with that well. Yamal. Howson. Kubasi. Howson. Howson forwards and with intent. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Paredes. Romero shifted upfield. Moved on forwards. Simeone. Out to the right. And it's hoisted clear. And reclaimed it in a trice. McAllister. Raya breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Baina. Baina. He's in space and looking for options. Baina. And it's Pedri. And they can counter here. Simeone. He has found the way through. Argentina have a free kick. Paredes. McAllister. De Paul. Now it's Alvarez. Oyarzabal with 2 goals already to his name. Ferran Torres. And there's green grass ahead of him. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, they're certainly getting...
This has gone, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Senesi. And it's McAllister. Lobbed in behind. Oh, that is... And he shoots! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Acuna makes the interception. McAllister. Messi. Oyarzabal. Pedri. And here's Ferran Torres. De Paul. Senesi. McAllister. Messi is onto it in a flash. Llorente. Howson. Rodri. And here's Oyarzabal. Simeone. Acuna. McAllister. Now that's well seen too. Mikel Oyarzabal. Yamal. Acuna. McAllister. De Paul. And it's Messi. That's very neat. Paredes. McAllister. Acuna. He is just caressing the ball. Alvarez! No, he's missed it. Messi. Romero. Otamendi. Has a look and plays it forward. Shot at goal! Goal! Argentina! Into the lead once more. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Oh, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Mikel Oyarzabal. Pau Kubasi, aim forwards. Proves too strong. Now it's Simeone. Oyarzabal. Yamal. Llorente. Baina. Llorente. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Marcos Llorente really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
That's a throw. Yamal. Oyarzabal played out to the left flank. Ferran Torres tries to dink it through. Yamal. Out towards the flank. Llorente picks it up now.
Spain really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Grimaldo, gently done. Now it's Ferran Torres. Baina. Grimaldo. Pedri. And here's Ferran Torres. Oyarzabal. Rodri. Yamal. Llorente. Yamal. And here's Baina. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And that was very necessary. Alvarez. Muscular approach does pay off here. Pedri. Llorente. Lovely feet. Across it goes. Senesi clears it away. Baina's cross. Martinez claims it without any fuss. Simeone. Senesi shifted upfield. Paredes. Alvarez. The pull played out towards the right wing. Pau Kubasi gets it away. Otamendi gets across to intercept that. Acuna chooses to go cross-field. And it's Messi. And here's Messi. Oh, that's nice. McAllister. Played out to the right. It's run loose here. And here's Alvarez. It's anyone's ball now. Over to the left. Acuna. Now here's the delivery. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Ferran Torres. Grimaldo. And it's Pedri. Pedri in acres of space out wide. And he thumps it clear. And it's Grimaldo. Oh, it's come loose. Liner. Rodri. And here's Oyarzabal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Ferran Torres. Time to deliver. Defending of the desperate variety. Out of play for a throw. Yamal. Llorente. Howson. And here's Yamal. Simeone. And here's the chance to counter. Spread out to the left. Plenty waiting in the middle. Otamendi gets over and intercepts. Argentina have got it back and they'll have another go. Paredes. Otamendi. Paredes. Moved on forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Pedri. Grimaldo, played over towards the opposite flank. And he's picked it up out wide. Llorente. Rodri. And here's Oyarzabal. He's had a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
So here comes the substitution. And here's Oyarzabal. Ferran Torres. And it's Soler. This might spell danger. And it's played forward. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, it's Simeone. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Llorente. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Soler. Oh, he's found support out wide. Cleared away.
Spain really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And here's McAllister. Simeone. And here's Alvarez. And here's Messi. Alvarez.
Argentina surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Ferran Torres. Kubasi forwards and with intent. And it's Soler. Rodri.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
He is through here.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Ronaldo thinks one through, and that has been cleared. Looks across and plays it in. Acuna tries to clear.
Spain really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And that's a throw-in. That has found him in acres of space. Danger averted for now. Throw-in. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Cleared away. Pedri crosses.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Yamal. Llorente. Well, the clearance is short. Out for a throw. Spain making another change here.
You know, he can't really have any complaints of being withdrawn. There must have been at least 5 efforts at goal that were underwhelming.
McAllister. Acuna. Senesi, nicely aimed pass.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Yamal.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Paredes. Otamendi. Messi chasing after it. That has been cut short. Carlos Soler. Llorente looks to the other side. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And it's Rodri. And here's Yamal.
Spain really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
He's got away. There are a few waiting for it. Acuna. McAllister. And that's a good ball. That's going to go a long way. And that's been won straight back. Messi. De Paul. would have been game, set and match.
Alvarez has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Argentina have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that...
Chance for a shot! It's off target and by quite a way. Carlos Soler. Into the last 5 minutes. Argentina close now to seeing this one through to the end. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Romero. McAllister. Otamendi. De Paul. Otamendi. That's really well manoeuvred. Paredes. Senesi shifted upfield. Acuna. And here's Gonzalez. That's tidy. Romero. Oh, it's played into the area.
Argentina nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Gonzalez. Acuna. Aim forwards. Messi does really well to win the ball there. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. De Paul, oh, good spread.
Argentina can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Howson, gently done. Carlos Soler. Pedri. Carlos Soler. Out to the left it goes. Messi. Otamendi. McAllister. Otamendi. Oh, there's a probing ball. Gonzalez. And here's Alvarez. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, such a clever touch. Moved on forwards. Can he deliver? That's good play. Mikel Oyarzabal. Over to the left. Romero cuts out the pass. Paredes. Senesi. McAllister. Paredes. McAllister. Paredes. Otamendi. McAllister. And it's played forward. Gonzalez. Now he's off and running. Llorente. Romero. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Argentina proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it. But after all,